tiny swirl of baby blue, frozen wave of shimmered light, held inside my open palm, your whole world in something slight.
Hi guys, and welcome to Yippee Hippie's Resin Journey. I'm Lisa. I'm from West Virginia. Today I'm going to be making another keepsake of my great grandson, and I've already mixed my resin, and I'm putting resin on the heart to apply the pictures. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button and share. It's very much appreciated. It's been a nice day today. Hasn't been too cold or too hot. It's been just right. I'm just smearing it on the where the picture is going to go. Again, I don't know if this is the right way to do this or the wrong way. It's just the way that I'm doing it. If you have suggestions on what I need to do or how I need to do it, or any kind of helpful hints, I appreciate it. Just leave it in the comment section down below. Also, suggest what you'd like to see me try to make. You know, as far as molds or colors, just whatever you would like to see me to make, just put it in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to get the molds and make it, or at least try to make it anyway. You might hear my puppies in the background playing. Now once I get these laying down, I'll let that part of the resin set. And then I'll go in with another coat. I'm going to go ahead and fill up the sides and the hold on for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fill the sides and the shelves here in just a second. I'm putting my little charms on there that says baby. And then I'll go in and put his name. I'm getting the little alphabets out. I tried a bottle and it was too tall, so I took it back out of there. Working on another project that should be up. I have that video up in the next day or two. Probably the day after tomorrow, that video will go up. And it's another tribute to my mom. Her birthday just passed. It was March the 21st. And so I done a couple of videos in honor of her. And I'll probably do some in honor of Dad as well. His birthday was February 2nd. And I'm going to make a couple of things in honor of him. No. Damn it. I dropped my camera. Sorry about that. Now that I got it back to where it needs to go, I'm just stirring in my mica, and I'm using blue mica powder, and it's the less resin mica from the 60 count. I'm just stirring it up real good. I'm going to be making another something similar to this here, and I'm also going to be making another keepsake with my other two great grandbabies pictures in it to give to my I guess it would be my granddaughter-in-law. I have a little 2.5-year-old great granddaughter, and Paxton, he's I think about 6 months old now, and then Clayton, he's just about 3 or 4 months old now. And I'm trying to be very careful in pouring this so it doesn't, even though it might get on the edges, I'm making sure it doesn't get in with the pictures and go underneath the picture. And I try to take my time as I pour it. Oh, shoot. Damn it. And you'll see me here in a minute scraping the excess off so that, it's not blue in that area. And then I'll take some tissue or something and I'll clean it as well. Now I'm just pouring, trying to get it all the way up. And as soon as it's level with the shelving, then I'll let it set and let it cure for the next steps. And I'm just making sure that it's filled up and level. Now I'm just taking my time and pouring my resin. Again, if you have any ideals for me, anything that you would like to see me try to make, I'll attempt it. Just leave it in the comment section below. If you got any suggestions or little helpful hints that would help me in learning resin, doing resin art, just leave them in the comment section below. I really appreciate it. And I'm just making sure it's leveled, and then I'll go and clean up the mess that I made. I'll go in and I'll clean up where the blue dripped. There. I'm just taking a baby wipe and cleaning cleaning it off. Now I'll get the whole area cleaned up, and then I'll check again to make sure that the blue is up to where I want it to be, and then I'll let it set, and then I'll come back and do the final touches on it. In the next month or so, I'm going to be making, of course, I'll be doing some stuff for Mother's Day, and where Mom's gone, it'll be stuff in memory of my mom. And then I'll be doing stuff for Father's Day as well, my dad. But I've got some fun little projects coming up. I'm going to be making something specifically for my daughter and something specifically for my granddaughter. And make them a little gift, something they can use. I'm just getting together the different items that I'm going to need to put in to those two projects, and then I'll start on those. Hey Wes, will you give me that wolf off of the shelf in there? The one that it's a silicone. Okay, there you see where I put Clayton's name across the top. And I'm putting in, I'm mixing the my micas and everything up that I'll need for the project. And I'm just using the blue Let's Resin mica, some of the Blue Ghost mica from Let's Resin, and a little bit of white from Let's Resin mica. The charms, the baby charms, I got from Temu. I got the letters that I use from Temu. The Let's Resin mica I got from Temu, and the mold I got from Temu. Got all this, even my resin came from Temu. And it'll be in the description box. It always is in the description box below. I try to make sure I put it in there. Now I'm just pouring this as the top layer. I'm not wanting it to go over, so I'm like working my edges first, and then I'll start with the middle. You'll see me pushing it to the center and making sure it comes to the edge. If you haven't watched a video of the project that I have up in my upper right hand corner, go back and give that a watch. That was a fun one. It's just a little tray, but it was a fun one. Something I just made for the fun of it, and I ended up giving it to my son. But yeah, go back and watch that one where I have the I call it my beer tray. I don't even drink, but maybe a beer every once in a while. Um, but yeah, uh, decided to keep the tabs and stuff and one of the cans, and I decided to make that, and I thought it turned out really cool. And the marbling on it turned out really nice too as well. You can flip it back and forth and have it either with the beer and the tabs and stuff, or you can flip it over and have it as just a marbled tray, which is kind of cool. Now, once I get all the resin on, I spritz it with alcohol, and then I'll let it set until it's cured, and then I'll come back and we'll do a demold. And I'm just filling up an extra. It's not in camera sight, but yeah, it's one of my little extra molds. Then I'm doing the little puppy hearts. I'm thinking about trying the Petri effect again, but using the puppy heart mold and see if I can actually make it, you know, actually uh, do the Petri effect, and it actually turn out right, because the last ones didn't turn out the way they should have. I'm hoping to get better at the recording and the editing and all that. I'm learning, as I go, just a little bit, here and there, learning and buying things as I can afford them. It's hard when you're on a, low income, but I love doing the arts, and I just get what I can afford. That's my little Chi-Chi whining. Sorry. Cheech, no. If they don't have my full attention, they either wreak havoc or whine. Quit. And once I get the puppy heart mold full, I will let everything set, and then uh, you'll see the final project. I'm just cleaning off my mold a little bit because I overfilled. When I first started doing the videos, I was pre-measuring before I poured. I need to start doing that again, so I'll know exactly how much resin I need for each project. I plan on making another West Virginia themed project too before long to go with my table that I made when I done the Would You Resin collab with CCUK Resin and Glistening Glitter by Michelle. Now we're going to come back when it's ready, which is now. And we're going to unmold everything. There's little puppy hearts, which I think turned out really pretty. Angel, shush. And there's my little puppy hearts. Now, and then I'll demold the my extra, which is the wolf and skull mold that I have. And that's all my puppy hearts right there. Now I'm demolding the skull slash wolf skull mold. And it takes me a minute on it. It always does. And there it is. And I think it turned out pretty. I think it turned out really pretty. And now the big guy. I love this mold. I'm planning on making a couple of different things out of it. And it was still yet soft, so I went ahead and demolded it, but it was soft when I demolded it. And then I'm going to give you a close-up look at it, and that's baby Clayton. And there it is. I think it turned out really pretty. Couple little keepsakes that we can keep when he gets bigger. And this is the other that I made for Clayton. I hope that you like my video. Please consider subscribing, hit that like button, and share the video. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you in my next video.